My name is Gerod Litschi. I am in 8th grade at the Regina Academy, and I came here mostly because my school shut down, but also because I wanted a fresh start, because kids at my old school didn't think the highest of me. And this place gave me, in a sense, a new life, somewhere to begin again. Here at the Academy we have prayer buddies, which I've had before as prayer partners, so only a slight change there. And it's mostly that kids in the higher grades would have someone from the lower grade as their partner to do faithful or just regular fun activities with them. And it's a lot of fun, actually, because in my case the 8th grade has the preschoolers, so you have the really small children with the really big children, and it's a lot of fun taking care of them.
All you need.
My favorite subject is history, of course, and most particularly war history. The whole idea of, for some reason, the necessity of man killing other men is fascinating to me. One of my favorite experiences from the Academy was from our religion, literature, English, and Latin logic teacher, Mrs. Lennox. One, she has to do most of our subjects, so we were with her for a very long time, for most of the day. And she's definitely, most would say, strict, and the best part about her is she considers that a compliment. Whenever somebody tells her, "You're very strict, Mrs. Lennox," she says, "Oh, thank you, that's very nice of you to say." And then the other thing is that, yes, she's strict, but she's also fun. She'll have like little activities for us, projects and such, and it's very balanced. It works really well with each lesson, and she's very adaptive with each subject. It's fun, really fun. The reason this school is special to me is, one, it's not exactly the oldest school, it's fairly new, thus we have smaller class sizes. Thus students get individual treatment with the teachers. So you get more time with each teacher, and of course you get a better lesson that way. And academically it is wonderful because it has the classical curriculum, meaning we now have Latin, we have logic, with persuasive writing, many essays, and the school isn't just to teach us, it's to prepare us for what's to come next, being high school, so we have to deal with many things that other students in high school would have to deal with.
You saw some parents coming through the front door and saying hello to Mr. Monday. What would you say to them? Why they should enroll their children at our academy?
For the many reasons I said before, it's a small school, it's very faith-filled, and it's it's a classical curriculum, so most of the students here are well educated by now. Other students should come to the Academy. Well, as I said before, it's small class sizes. You get a better lesson because you have more time with each teacher. And there's the classical curriculum, so you have Latin and etc. And there's a stronger, I wouldn't say realization, but emphasis on religion here and faith. We have Mass every Friday, benediction Tuesdays, sometimes Wednesdays, and every first Friday of the month. And they encourage you to be as strong faithfully as you possibly can be. My experience here at the Academy has made me feel that I, in a way, can make a difference in the world. Of course, not the large-scale way, but smaller scale, more local in the sense that people, like my neighbor used to be Roman Catholic, as he called himself, but he couldn't even define what God, or not what God is, but what a sin is. And it's stuff like smaller things like that, trying to explain the faith to other people, to, in a way, defend the faith and spread it. The kind of friendships I made here are like any other friendship, I suppose. It's friendship. It's up and down with most relationships, and it's just, I can't say that it's good or bad. It's really dependent on the kind of person.
Okay.
The thing I'm going to miss most after leaving the academy is definitely my friends and of course the teachers. And I'm most likely going to a public high school, so I'm definitely going to miss all the classical curriculum. Going to have to go back to Common Core, which isn't the best. And I wouldn't particularly like having to deal with the large classes. A lot of people have to deal with. The one thing that I have learned here and that I would teach to others around the world would be unity. It's everyone here is together and for the long haul, I like to say, because it's a small school and they're trying to build themselves up and up and up and up, and it's slowly getting there. And since such a small school, you have to stick together. You're stuck with the people in this school, even if you don't like them, and you get used to it. And people get really good at getting used to it. If I could thank the Academy for one thing, it would be, one, for the fresh start, and for a wonderful 2 years. It has been interesting, but most of the time, great.
In the spirit.
Awaken the spirit. Awaken the spirit. Awaken the spirit.